Hello, welcome guys back to the channel. It's Maverick here with another episode of Yuukoku no Moriarty. So, not really too much to recap from the last episode. Supposedly, the Moriarty brothers moved to the countryside, got a little mansion there, and William is, of course, going to college to be a professor, right, of mathematics, which is in line with his original character back in the Sherlock Holmes novels. But, yeah, I presume that we're just gonna continue on from there, and, well, let's just see which corrupt noble they're targeting this time. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Last episode, someone said that Sherlock Holmes isn't going to appear until very much later on. If so, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm really looking forward to that. Or hopefully they can keep the, they can keep the stories interesting. I definitely like it a lot more when they're taking their time to cover their tracks and all that. Okay. They're cute, but this is creepy as hell. Suicide? Suicide. Well, here's the next case, I guess. Is a suicide a case? I still can't get over how much I feel like they're vampires or something. I wonder who the other two are. The boy and the guy. That ending scene. I'm sure this anime is very popular with the ladies. No. Was that the guy from the opening? Viscount. Oh, here's the visit. Ah. Although, why is he taking such a special interest in them? Is it because they are from an aristocratic family? Or is he actually taking his professor role very, very seriously? Is this the guy from the opening? I can't quite. This. Why is he trying to? Very suspicious. Okay. See, my first instinct was drugs, but considering this is a investigative detective anime, one has to wonder. Against his... Have you talked to your family about this? Okay. My warning radar's going off. Probably the family did something, didn't they? Yeah, that was probably the family took issue with this. Now to ask the old man under the bridge. Oh no, not yet. £3,000, £500. Robert Knight. What? The hell? Or was he drugged? The hell? Okay, this is going beyond just some regular, corrupt noble BS and whatnot. Those two. Okay, so that's the two we see from the opening, right? There we go, there we go. Okay. What are they? Hitman? Or something? Colonel Mora. Fred. Opium. So there are some drugs involved. Damn, what is actually... Of course he's gonna go up for it. Okay, this is a interesting pub here. Huh? Wait, you were the one who did all the... And now it's like, the ghost of Frida. Oh yeah, drugs were involved. Okay. Well, you aren't exactly consulting for anyone in this one. Nope, you're dead. Oh, he's gonna drug him? Oh. Making him dance, really? And wow, that's some pretty advanced silencer that he has on. Oh, dead. Is that a surefire death though? Like, okay, so it wasn't actually the family, but instead some busy nobody. "19 years of age. Wow. Alright. See you guys after this. Alrighty, that was episode 5, and, well, it was drugs in the end, right? So I wasn't wrong on that part. The entire episode itself, though, I don't know, I feel like there's a few funny things about the entire situation. Well, first of all, let's get the obvious things out, right? So we are introduced to some new characters. Moran, who is apparently a sharpshooter of some sorts, who is going to be doing a lot of the dirty work, I guess you could say. And then we have Fred, who is a master of disguise. In the opening ways, you'll see him in melee combat, so, you know, I'm sure that he can hold his own as well. So, new characters on the scene. Let's get back to the actual episode at hand, right? So, presumably all this was done by the work of Bale, you know, the school, supposedly one of the school administrators or whatnot, utilizing his position to get closer to the students, and then once he has anything, you know, negative about them or trying to get them hooked on drugs and all that, then he blackmails their parents, right, which are all of the nobility, and so of course are more susceptible to being blackmailed. So we got all that out of the way. Now the thing here though is that, like, why did Frida have to die again? Because it wasn't Lucian that hired Bale to kill her, right? And it wasn't his parents as well either. I was totally thinking that this might be a case where, you know, we have this class difference, right? So presumably the family is not very happy with this, so they hired somebody to deal with it, to take care of the entire situation, and so that is what got Bale to move, and basically. First of all, he locked Lucian up, controlled him with drugs and whatnot, and then went on to kill Frida by also pumping her full of drugs, right? But that's not what happened. So nobody actually made a contract or whatnot with Bale for him to take care of the situation. So I'm not quite sure, like, why he had to kill Frida. Because think about it, his entire thing is he wants to blackmail somebody, right? And Presumably, I think what happened here is Lucian, of course, got Frida pregnant, and then he was a little bit, being the young man that he wasn't quite sure what to do about it. Supposedly, it was learned, either Bale learned of it himself, or maybe he Lucian confided to Bale about the situation. Bale was like, okay, don't worry, I got this. I can handle this for you. Why don't you just go over there, relax, have some opium and whatnot, and then basically put him in the, held him in the brothel, right? And then went out and killed Frida. But that's the point where I don't get. Like, if his entire goal is to actually blackmail the nobility, wouldn't this be the perfect blackmail fodder to use? You guys see what I mean? Like, you could literally instead take this and then go to his family and be like, hey, look, your son got a commoner pregnant and whatnot, and that's such a disgrace on your family. What will happen if this gets out to the news and yada yada yada? If you don't want this to get out, pay me £1,000 or something like that. Wouldn't that work? Like, I don't understand. Like, why did he kill Frida, right? Was it such a case where, the only possible explanation I have right now is that because he feels that if this news actually got out, it would devalue the name of Lucian's family, and so then he would have one less potential family to blackmail, right? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Otherwise, I think, she really died needlessly, right? Am I the only one who's completely, completely puzzled by this chain of events? Like, I can totally get if it was, instead, him being hired, there's this class difference, so you need to take them out of picture, but Bale isn't exactly acting in Lucian's best interest, right? So why the hell would he need to do that? That's definitely something I don't quite get. And if they, if the manga explained it a bit better or whatnot, do let me know, because right now I still don't get the idea why Frida needed to die, even though, of course, I can totally see the entire class difference thing and so on and so forth, but it didn't seem to really play a role in this particular incident here. So do let me know, like, if you have some other sort of explanation to everything as to why Belle needed to kill Frida. Because we certainly see that Lucian wasn't the one who wanted to do this. He truly loved her, right? He truly wanted to marry her and, live a life together and so on and so forth. So, it's definitely not him, right? So, why exactly did this all happen? We'll have to, you guys are gonna have to tell me. And it's not we'll have to see, you guys are gonna have to tell me, if there's anything for that. For the rest, let's see. Anything else particularly to say for this? Well, Lucian certainly knows about what happened now, right? The fact that Moriarty got together some of his friends and whatnot and killed them. Killed Belle. Of course, I think this is a risk that Moriarty, or William rather, calculated. He thinks that because he's doing a favor to Lucian and all that, getting revenge for him, Lucian's not going to speak of this incident or whatnot. So, I don't know, it seems kind of sketchy to me, doing this directly in front of Lucian and revealing your true colors, right? Revealing who you actually are to him. But hey, this is William, this is Steve Moriarty, he's thought of everything. I'm sure it's alright. So, there we go. That's it for episode 5 of Yuukoku no Moriarty. Once again, do let me know if you guys have a bit more explanation as to why Belle actually killed Frida here. Beyond, just his own personal, just his personal interest or whatnot. Like, why did that actually happen? Why was that necessary? And, yeah, there we go. I'll see you guys next week as well. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.